Family services is for everybody. It is a rare occasion that someone doesn't have someone in their life that's struggling with some kind of mental health issues. I have just a great deal of passion in seeing people, especially coming from crisis, walk out of one of my staff's office and have a calm center, a plan in place, and at least some answers to get them going and feeling some normalcy in their life and feeling like they now feel empowered to even just trek through their day.
You know, when you see a family member come in for the first time to a family support group crying, most of the time they're describing their situation, their loved one's situation, and they're crying. And as they're leaving, it is so common that first time that they say, "Oh my gosh, I feel so different. I'm not alone."
It was a welcoming world to a world I knew nothing about. We all think we know a little bit about mental health, but I really didn't. And they gave diagnoses, medications, symptoms, and that was the main thing, symptoms. You just don't understand why your child is acting a certain way, and you're in this room where everyone says, this is so totally normal. And it is such a blessing and a gift.
We share tears, we have fun, we talk about history, we listen, we get to know each other. We've learned to trust each other in there. We've learned how to accept that sometimes just being there is self-care. The rest of it's hard work.
Everybody in that group got it. Everybody in that room understood exactly what we were going through and how awful it was. Not even our siblings or extended family, grandma and grandpa, nobody understood it. It was always still just the people in the room that understood what the heck was going on.
We all share advice, tips that make them accept help, ideas of doctors, medications, places to take them, where there might be openings, housing, all kinds of things.
There's a lot of intelligence here. People that have had to go through this, they've developed a consciousness that most other people wouldn't even be aware of. They wouldn't understand.
There's no wrong way to enter into our program. There's no wrong door. We're happy to make cold calls also and just let people know, hey, this is our program and this is how we can help you and what we can do.
Even though things are going great today, they may not be going so great next year or next month. And it's a group like this that allows you to deal with that more cautiously and far more effectively. You don't get too excited when things are going great, and you don't get too angry when things are going poorly.
Perhaps the shoe will drop again, and I want to know how I can be in the background and still be helping my loved one without my loved one even knowing that I've been doing it, because I'm a trigger.
A lot of the times what we hope for our mentally ill loved one is that they get into therapy, that they get into all the medication that is best for them. So if once we accomplish that, we are left in the dark, not knowing how to continue to help them and to even help ourselves to understand. And there's where family services come in.
It's healthy for them to have the feelings they have, and there's nothing wrong with the feelings that they're having and the things they're going through, and just supporting them through and giving them options for decision making, and also giving them the avenue that it's okay to take a step back.
Coming back here to support group and working on bettering things was the only answer. Otherwise, I could have dived into a depression. So I'll never get to hear my loved one call me mom again. That's painful. But thanks to coming here, I can feel that pain and I know that it's okay that I'm not alone. And I've got all these people that care, and they're going to help me stay safe and strong.
You learn to just sort of speak a different language to your loved one and just let them be and guide them. And you kind of follow them and help them. And you just hope that they gain insight. And it takes a long time. It often takes about a decade, I'd say.
We're in it for the long haul. There's no end with us. We'll pick this up, and people will dissipate for, even a year or two, and then come back and have some other either crisis or just questions, and we'll pick back up again. We're in it for the long haul.
When people don't show up, you wonder and you get concerned, and you're hopeful that everything's okay. And sometimes they don't show up because things are okay and they don't need the support. And sometimes they don't show up because there's a major crisis. But you hope that you'd see them down the road because they're important. Each and every one of them became so important.
We were so grateful that we never missed support group for a long, long time. And obviously, because still 15 years ago, and now I'm still coming to support group. And I just need to have that fix that I'm not alone, that I am not alone.